The former banker, seen by many as the great hope of the Liberal Party, emerged from a meeting with MPs pledging to help any way he can.
It's not a party, it's not an individual, it's what happens on the ground. It's whether the country is moving forward to their priorities. This is where I can help right now in order to move our country forward.
Mark Carney is touted by some as a possible successor to Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. The former Bank of Canada governor was named yesterday as special economic advisor to the Liberal leader, but he wouldn't say whether he'd run for the party in the next election. And he wasn't clear on whether he continues to support the Trudeau government's centerpiece climate policy of carbon pricing.
Being low carbon is going to be a determinant of whether we can create jobs, whether we can sell our products in the United States, in Europe, around the world. We have to help our companies become more competitive.
Carney brings some gravitas to a party struggling to deal with the cost of living and housing crises.
Good morning.
And was welcomed by MPs and ministers gathering in BC for a 3-day caucus retreat.
Mark is a friend of a personal friend of very long standing. He's someone who I talk to often and whom I've talked to often about economic policy since becoming finance minister.
As he met with MPs, the Conservative opposition blasted him as carbon tax Carney and raised conflict of interest concerns. Carney currently works in the corporate sector with global investment firm Brookfield Asset Management and as chair of business media giant Bloomberg Inc. There is no sign today he plans to step away from those roles while he advises Trudeau. The Prime Minister today met with his national caucus of MPs for the first time since the spring and the first time since losing a by-election in what was once a safe Liberal riding in Toronto. Some MPs acknowledging Trudeau's unpopularity with voters.
A lot of people are saying they don't like him, but he's done so much good stuff in this country. I think that what we're going to discuss is going to be indoors. It's not going to be outside.
Bringing Mark Carney aboard will give Liberals a morale boost, but MPs here are still looking for reassurance from the Prime Minister that he has a plan to win back the support of voters before the next election. Glenn McGregor, City News, Nanaimo, BC.